Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. So today we're going to be fighting Barioth, but before, what's different? You can probably tell that I've got a new weapon, amazing. It does a bit of fire, so that's going to be really good. I managed to get a no, I already have the Rathian helmet. I managed to get a Rathalos chest piece. I had to hunt one more, that was a pain, but it wasn't too bad. And then I did a couple more Rathians, because I needed to do a bunch to be able to make this anyway. And then I could make two more Rathian pieces. So, our defense is pretty good now. Let me just go into status. Ice resistance is -4, so it's not too bad, but you know, we'll see. But I've got a fire weapon, so it should hopefully offset it in this fight, I would assume. Let's get on with this quest. If you enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get on with it. Now, I'm hoping with the fact that we've got this weapon, he might... Anyway, let me get my paintballs. I just had to turn the volume up on my computer because I realised I had it a bit low. So sorry if the intro music in the background... Oh, there's a hitch, was lower than normal. I mean, I should be able to just change it anyway, so I don't think there should be any issues. Now, I honestly can't remember Barioth's moveset in this generation. All I remember is his... oh my god. All I remember is his... World? Was he in Rise? I can't remember. I think he was in Rise, wasn't he? Either way, I remember his 5th gen moveset. So I can't... I can't remember this moveset too much, so hopefully I won't have too many issues. Hopefully he doesn't do anything random, that is. Oh god. The Monster Hunter Wilds beta just ended today, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed it, whoever played it. I actually managed to play 10 minutes over the time, because Capcom, in their absolute Giga Chadness, apparently made it so then if you were already in a quest, you wouldn't get booted from the servers. You'd only get booted after you'd finished the quest. So, like, I was hunting a Doshiguma, and then, like, when the time came, it just said, like, server... Like it said, I had error with the server. But I was still in the game. I was actually quite confused for a bit. I was like, wait, what? Can I still play the beta? But then when I finished the quest 10 minutes later, then it was like, okay, you're back to the main menu now. But it was actually, it's really cool of them to do that. Because then, you know, like, if you're, say you're fighting, oh, just any monster in general, you actually get a chance to finish it. I'm assuming they would have a contingency as well, where it's like, you know, maybe an hour after the server's off, then everyone gets booted anyway, so you can't just, like, you know, you can't just pause it and then continue playing it like 3 days later, unless, I don't know. That would be my guess at least. That's what I'll do. I'll put a contingency. So that even with that, if an hour has passed, then you're booted. Because obviously the maximum time a quest is going to be is 50 minutes, so, you know, an hour is a bit generous. But yeah, how is everyone doing? How are you all doing? I hope you have been enjoying your week. It was just the weekend as well, so what did you guys get up to What did you guys get up to on the weekend? Anything cool? Do anything new? I know I ask this, you know, semi-regularly, but, you know, I like to know. That's why I have this channel. Well, obviously to play games, but I mean, I like to interact with all of you, so I like to know. Okay. Need to heal. Oh god, I forgot he turns a little bit. Oh, it's crazy that we're already kind of getting up to some harder monsters in this game, though. I mean, like, within a couple episodes, we're going to be up to, like, the proper hard ones as well. Well, for the village, at least, of course. Because obviously we got to go through all the guild quests afterwards. But even so, this... Oh, my god. Oh, no, I'm a snowman. This game really is a lot smaller. Because, like, I swear at this point... I just thought you could... Okay, there we go. Oh, my god. How did I even dodge that? But I swear at this point in, like, Freedom Unite, we were still quite early monsters. Maybe we weren't. I don't know, actually. Either way, it feels like we're far into it. Also, by the way, guys, I got my Christmas tree up. I remember I was talking about it last episode. Got the Christmas tree up. It's all ready, sitting there, nice and pretty. Well, actually, I still got to decorate it a bit more. Because I asked last episode, if any of you guys didn't see last episode, I was asking, like, when do you guys put your Christmas trees up and all of that. Because for me, my family always puts it up at a specific, like, when a specific pageant happens in our city. Oh god, which was this weekend, the one that just went by, I mean. So yeah, that's all up. Ready for some presents under it in the future. Oh my god, he runs so much. Also, I wanted to mention with Wilds, for those of you that did play, how did it run for you, on PC specifically? How did it run for you? Because, like, I was complaining about how it ran, because, like, I was on high settings. I got, like, oh god, 50 to 60 FPS. In certain dense areas like the town, I would get as low as 40. But the thing is, the second you turn frame generation on, and I don't really like to rely on frame generation, so, oh my god. So I don't really like that fact. But anyway, when I turned frame gen on, I would get like pretty much 80 to 100 locked. I kind of wish you didn't need frame gen though, because obviously frame gen adds ghosting if you're not sure about... honestly, I don't even fully understand frame gen, I just know that it adds ghosting, which is quite annoying. But I'm going to be doing a final impressions video soon, like, you know how I did the first impressions? I'm going to be doing a beta final impressions, so I'm going to talk about frame gen and everything in that, talk about what I loved, what I didn't like, what changed between the last impressions video and this one, etc. I think I'm going to record that tomorrow, I'm not sure. So that will probably be out, once this comes out, it will be out either later today, so same day, oh my god, or the day after, I'm not too sure yet. And I did also just want to ask, what did you guys, those of you that watched it, what did you think of the multiplayer hunt videos that I did? I know it's like not my usual video, just because like I was playing with friends, it was late at night as well, so, but I was just playing with friends for a couple hours, so I thought I'd just record it. And then I sort of made that into a couple videos. I think there's probably still a couple videos to come that I haven't actually done yet. But what did you guys think of that? I thought it was kind of interesting. Obviously there's a lot of dead air because we were just playing. We weren't specifically doing it for a recording. But let me know if you guys like that, because then, you know, I can talk with my friends and do sort of maybe some more oh my god, more things like that in the future. But yeah, obviously there was swearing, so any of you guys that don't like swearing, sorry about that. I did cut out any of the bad swears, like the bad words, because I don't consider like F and all that bad. And obviously I cut out the ones just at the start of the video because I don't want YouTube to, you know, see that and be like, oh, okay, you're swearing, this is age restricted or something. But yeah, I thought it was actually quite good, because I mean, obviously it wasn't my normal content, but it was still just like, you know, nice hunts. There was other people as well, so it wasn't just me talking as you guys are used to. And you guys got to kind of meet, you know, the people that I play with. Also, I just realized something. I just recorded a Ragdoll episode like an hour and a half ago, like a solo one. I think I asked this exact question in that video, so sorry if I've asked this multiple times. That's the problem with recording in multiple recordings in one day. I kind of forget what I like said, you know, in a video before or whatever, and then I end up saying some of the same stuff, but whatever. It's surely not that bad to ask multiple times. This Barioth's actually very fast for an old 3rd gen monster. I feel like this guy would be a lot of people's wolves. Like when they first played this, I don't think he was my wool, but I do remember struggling with him. But I also had help because, you know, I was doing multiplayer. But I feel like if you're doing the solo, Barioth is probably going to be, well, or probably was, because I don't know if people are still playing this for the first time now. But either way, it was. Oh, sorry, Popo. Rip. Another Popo down. I feel like he's probably a lot of people's wolves just because like how fast he is. There we go. That's what I was wanting. That's why I got new gear and a new weapon for this, because I was expecting it to actually be quite hard. So that's why I did this like yesterday and today. I was just grinding out a bit. Yeah, because I just knew it would be hard. I didn't want to have to do this quest like multiple times. I want to like, where possible, oh my god, where possible, I just want to be able to do a quest once and not have to do it heaps of times, like with what was it? In Freedom Unite, where we did, it was 2 Black Ravioths, wasn't it? It was like 3 episodes of that or something. I can't fully remember. I think it was something like that. It was either 2 Gravioths or 2 Black Ravioths. I think it was 2 Black Ravioths, so that was a pain of a quest, it really was. 3 episodes, and then we learnt that I didn't even have to do it in the end. Like, that was so annoying. But either way, that was still good content. I love Freedom Unite, but I am still glad I'm on to 3rd gen, because it just feels nice to be using, you know, this is probably like one of my favourite iterations of Longsword, because if you guys have seen the Wilds videos, I mean, you would know that I'm actually a hammer main in Wilds, and World, and Rise. I just like hammer in those games. I don't particularly like hammer in these games, like these older games, but I find hammer just, it's because Longsword became too complicated in my opinion. Like 5th gen onwards, Longsword is just really complicated. Well, you know, it's just more complicated, and hammer's really basic, and I like basic weapons, so, you know, I use basic bonk boy. I did actually use Longsword in the multi-hunt Wilds video for a little bit, I think. It was against the Balahara. Me and my friend wanted to try what it was like. because like we used to use longsword both of us used to use longsword back in this game, and Freedom Unite. So we want to see what it was like. We both agreed that it's like it kind of added a bit too much to it. There's just so much now. I do still like longsword. I really do like bonking monsters on the head with hammer though. It is very satisfying, especially when like you do a nice big combo and then they get completely knocked out or they die or whatever. Any of you hammer mains out, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, he dodged. I gotta have some rations because his annoying ice stuff is making me lose my stamina really quickly. I'm assuming that's... Oh, or do I have a cool drink? Oh, I don't have a cool drink, do I? A hot drink, I mean. Oh my god. How did that must have come up on screen at some point, I just didn't see it. I wonder when that came up. Oh, okay. He's flying. I thought he's been in here for a couple of seconds. I would have thought he'd landed by now. Also, I wanted to say welcome to the new subscribers. I think, as of last night, we've got 717 now, which is crazy. Because I was actually losing subs last week, so it's gone back up though, which is nice. So 717. So we're, oh my god, Bullfango. We're getting closer to 1,000. We're still a while away, but I'm very happy with the progress still. Very happy. So welcome to all you newcomers. I hope you guys keep enjoying the content. For any of you that don't know, I'm going to be finishing Portable Third, and then after Portable Third, I'll be starting on 3 Ultimate. Oops. What? Oh, I must have clicked the wrong button. But yeah, so I'll be... Oh, he's limping already. Wow. Okay, that was easy. But yeah, so we'll be starting on 3 Ultimate after this. And then, of course, when Wilds comes out, I'll be doing Wilds content as well. So there's plenty of content to come. And for any of you guys that don't know the schedule, it is my time, by the way, ACDT, I think? ADCT? Australian Central Daylight Time, whatever, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, so the schedule is, Mondays is a Freedom Unite Hunt video for now. Sometimes I forget to record it, but that's what it's meant to be. Then Tuesday at 12 AM is a Portable Third episode. Then Wednesday at 10 AM, oh my god, that was really easy. Wow, that was very easy. But yeah, then Wednesday 10 AM is Portable Third. Friday 12 AM is Portable Third. And Saturday 10 AM is Portable Third. So there's four mainline episodes a week. So, you know, it's Portable Third right now, but when it's 3U, it'll be 4, 3U, etc, etc. And then there's this one Freedom Unite video for now. Because I'm just going through monsters that I want to hunt, and then I'll eventually go to 3rd Gen, etc as well. But there you go. That was a pretty easy fight. I'm going to see if we have any new, what's it called? Actually, let's check gear first, and then I'll check if we have any new hot spring quests. And then, what is this weapon? Okay. And then if we do have one, we'll do that. If not, we'll do a key quest. So I'm just going to have a quick look. Okay, so there aren't any more hot spring quests just yet, so I'm going to do another key quest. Is it this one? Jumping at Shadows? Yep, that's correct. So we're just going to be doing this Nargacuga. And then next episode, we've got an Uragan. And depending on how long that takes, it will potentially, let's get on with this quest, but it'll potentially be the urgent next episode as well, but at least, because right now this is the second to last key quest we've got to do, and then it's Uragan, and then once Uragan's done, we've got the urgent, which is Durambros, or however you say his name. What have we got after that, actually? Then the next rank, Diablos, Tigrex, Ignactor, and then the urgents like Genmaran and all that sort of stuff. And then that will be the end of Village, and then we'll go on to Guild. And then, yeah. Wow. This series really, I don't think is going to be that long. I'll have to do some of the event quests as well, because I just feel like it'll probably be a good idea, especially because of this series being a bit shorter. But I'll also, of course, go through the other hot spring quests, probably the drink quests as well, just so then, you know, we can get all that done. So, oh, okay, here's a cutscene. But if I had to guess, I'd probably say it's going to be like half the amount of episodes in this series than Freedom Unite, would be my guess. But anyway, let's look at this cutscene. What's going on, Kelby? What's going on? There's a Nargacuga. You're about to get destroyed. Yeah, you're gone. I knew you were gone. The way it was running, it was just too obvious. Oh, they're both going to be gone. Look at this chase cam. Oh my god. Dude just absolutely whipped him into the next century. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, he's right here. Time to fight Nargacuga. I don't know how this thumbnail is going to be, because I've been trying to only do, like, oh my god, one main new monster per episode, since it can just be one monster per thumbnail, because it's a lot easier that way. I'll have to figure out a way to... Oh my god, the horrible hitbox. Oh, I have not missed that hitbox, Nargacuga. Definitely not. Oh my god. Because you get, with his tail slam, like the... Like, what's it? The dirt effects around it also hits you. It's like those like dirt effects and rock effects, all that also affects you. So you're pretty much hit all. Oh my god, that damage! No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving the zone. I need to leave so I can heal up. Holy moly! Okay, so we're already through all of our first aid beds. Amazing. Also, by the way, any of you guys from America? America's my like main demographic, so I'm sure there's a bunch of you. When's Thanksgiving? Like I always hear so much about Thanksgiving and all that stuff. What? Like, when is that? Isn't it... Is it this month or is it next month? I can never remember. Obviously, it's not celebrated in my country because it's obviously completely American and probably Canada, I would assume, related. But yeah, I'm curious. I know I can literally look it up, but to be honest, by the time I finish this recording, I'll forget to look it up. So, if it... That was my own fault. So if anyone from America, or just in general, if anyone can let me know, that'd be great. I just sound incredibly lazy right now, because like obviously I can look it up, but as I said, I literally will forget by the time I finish this recording. Like, my memory is not the best when it comes to things I need to do later. If I don't write it down, I forget pretty much. Also guys, I have still been doing some drawings. I'll have to show you some more soon. I've just been taking a little bit longer to draw each one, and also I was really busy this week, so I didn't really get a chance to draw one. But let me know. What's your favorite bird? Like, just be specific. Like, let's say if it's like a magpie and you're from the UK, tell me it's a UK magpie as an example, just because obviously different countries have different versions of specific monsters. I was about to say birds, I mean. So like, you know, with crows and ravens, there's different ones in each country. So be specific to which one. And then I can show you in a few episodes, but I'll probably draw them. I've pretty much only done Australian birds, but I like drawing birds in general, so I'm more than happy to draw other countries' birds, other countries' animals in general, but just for now I'm just sticking to birds, just because I just want to kind of stick to one thing for now. I am eventually wanting to draw some Monster Hunter monsters. I was thinking of drawing a Royal Luderoth, because I do like Royal Luderoth. That will happen eventually, but yeah. So if you guys have a favourite bird, let me know. I'll draw it. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I thought he was going to do another jump. And also, if you do ask for a bird, or if you do mention a bird and I draw it, you can join the Discord. Just let me know what your username is in Discord and I can send you a photo of it. You can have it if you want. I would post you the actual, like, drawing, but I don't really want to have to spend money on international shipping and all that sort of stuff. Maybe in the future. Maybe that's something I can do in the future, actually. I can, like, do drawing commissions for you guys or something, or just for free or whatever, I don't know. I'll figure that out if I ever get good enough. I don't think I'm good enough to do that sort of stuff yet anyway. Even though people say that, you know, the drawings are alright, but I can see it and see a lot of issues, so I'm just not happy enough to do it yet. But yeah, let me know and I'll be happy to draw it. I really want to draw cats as well, and people's pets. But I'm not very good at drawing, like most people's pictures of pets are face on. I'm not very good at drawing animals and things face on yet. I can't get the proportions quite right. I'm decent. I'm pretty good at it, like side on, like head looking to the side sort of thing. But I'm pretty bad with like the face being front on. And then obviously pets are even harder as well because they're a pet. So the owner knows exactly what they look like, so it's really hard to like get the likeness. But that is something I want to do in the future, you know, draw people's pets. I specifically want to draw my own cats anyway. So I'll keep practicing over the years. Years? Yeah, potentially years, months, I don't know, however long it takes. Oh my god, 2 Indrinos. And then, yeah, hopefully I can draw some stuff. I mean, I want to draw one thing this Christmas for my mum. I won't say what it is, just she's... I don't want her watching these videos. I find it kind of awkward. But in case she does, I just won't say it. But yeah, something. But I tried to do one, like tried to do a drawing of a pet, what was it? Maybe a week or 2 ago? It just did not turn out well. It was terrible. So, well, I mean, like I'm good at the shading and all of that. As I said, it's just like the proportions of being front on. So I think maybe for pets it might be best to like get a picture, print it out, and kind of like actually trace the pet's face and eyes and all of that, because that's really all I struggled with, like just trying to get the eyes correct and the proportions of the face. Like, what? I thought he was limping for a second. So if I can get that correct, the shading and all that and the fur, that's easy. Like, I find fur really easy to do, honestly. And the shading's also incredibly easy, so all I need to do is get proportions correct, pretty much. And yeah. So I am thinking of trying that. I'm not sure when. Probably sometime soon. I'm going to try and draw probably one of my cats. But I got to get a photo printed of one of them first. Actually, the cats that died earlier this year and the one that died last year I have printed photos of. So maybe I can just draw one of them to begin with. And then, you know, if that turns out alright, then I can draw the ones that are currently living as well. And then I can make like a little picture book or something. Not like a book, I mean like, you know, a photo album sort of thing. Of drawings of all the cats, or not photo album, I think. You know what I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I can draw like all my cats over the years and such, and then when I'm an old fart, I can look back and be like, oh, okay, that was that cat, that's that cat, etc, etc. And, you know, if I get dogs or whatever, do all that sort of stuff. I just think that'd be cool. Like, as I said, like, I never thought I was good at drawing, and then, you know, I just kind of did a few and it was alright, so that's why I'm wanting to do this stuff, because I find it quite cool. Oh my god. I didn't even realize I got hit, to be honest. But, like, my two cats in this game are based off... Snow is the one that died earlier this year. Teddy is still currently alive, but it's based off my real cats. In Wilds, I have Teddy as a companion. In World, I had Teddy as a companion. I'm not sure in the series, but in my main character, I did. Freedom Unite. Oh, well, you can't change your Freedom Unite. We just had Remy and Freedom Unite. Good old Remy. Wonder what Remy's doing these days. Just sitting there waiting to go on hunts when I record them once a week. Poor old Remy. F in the chat for Remy. He's just... actually, he's probably training, you know? Maybe he's in the guild for having a drink or something. I don't know. He's probably chilling. Maybe he likes the break. But still, F's in the chat for Remy. I'll have to bring him back to life one day. Maybe in Wilds, because I'm assuming you're gonna be able to have multiple palicos. I'll, like, not specifically with you at once, but I mean that you can pick through. Maybe I'll have to recreate Remy, bring him out in a couple quests, something like that. Or maybe I'll bring Remy in when I do the Wilds series, because I'm gonna have a separate like character for the series versus my personal character. So maybe on the series one I can call my cat Remy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, if you'd like that or not. Oh my god, the cat cut his tail off. I didn't actually know the cats could do that, to be honest. Obviously, I know they can do like severing damage and blunt damage, but I didn't know they could do the actual hit that cut or broke the part. Well, that's awesome. Oh my god. That's going to be a good clip. I haven't been doing as many shorts recently. I've been trying to cut back on them on purpose, because I've kind of done a few experiments with shorts, and every time I go heavy with the shorts, it seems to affect long form video performance. I'm not sure why, but it does. Like, if I post a short from every video, my long form videos typically get about 30% less like interactions and a bit worse engagement. But if I have less shorts, it goes better. I'm not sure exactly why. I guess because more new viewers are coming into the shorts instead of the long form or something like that. His paintball just came off, but I'm pretty sure I saw him going to 10. Does he sleep in here? What's he doing in here? Oh my god. This seems like kind of a weird... Okay, I thought you'd do a second one. This kind of seems like a weird area for Nargacuga to be. Well, actually, to be fair, I didn't expect any monster to come up this way. Okay, cool. He's hungry, tired, whichever one, I don't care. Just means I get to do more damage. Okay. Oh my god. He's going all the way back into the corner. God. And he get here. I never know how many jumps he does, because I always get it wrong. Like, you know, I swear he does 2 most of the time. Oh, limping. I know he does 3 when he's angry, so I know there's that difference. But sometimes I feel like he does it slightly different, and I get it wrong. Okay, where's he going to go to? 7, okay. Literally where we were just fighting him a second ago. I guess he just wanted to take us on a wild goose chase for a minute. I think this new gear has really helped, because the Barioth and this Nargacuga have been honestly pretty chill. I mean, like, you know, I've been taking good damage, but other than that, like, these have been pretty chill quests. All I can hope is Oregon is the same, and then Duramboros and all of that. Because I mean, Nargacuga, actually, yeah, Nargacuga will have a good weapon, so I might hunt, depending on if I'm anywhere near making his weapon, I might hunt another one in my own time, depending on what I need. Just because Nargacuga weapons are typically really good, obviously. So if I can have one, that would be amazing, because this weapon's really good, honestly. But there we go, that was easy. But I would assume the Nargacuga weapon will be even better. They usually have even better sharpness as well. So there we go, guys, the end of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 hunts. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also remember, if you want, you can join as a member on the channel. I'm going to show up the absolute amazing person, Xander. He is our first and only channel member right now. So if you want to join this little screen of shout out, feel free. You don't have to, of course, but if you do, that would be awesome. So I'll see you all in the next episode. See you then.